Welcome back to Train Situation. My name is Eli,
I'm Cam.
and today is episode 6 of our podcast.
Yeah, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry for the delay in recording. Sorry for the delay in uploading. Cam and I have been extremely busy with life lately, and Cam's had a lot of new things go on in his life, as have I, and we've just been more concerned with our day-to-day than being able to record. So,
But
we
we're
do
back.
apologize. Yes.
We're back. Hopefully, this episode will be another good one. Provide some good information for you guys. Yeah.
No, too white for that. No, but yeah. Hopefully, today's episode will be a little bit informative for you guys, also fun and energetic, and so you guys be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us, and we'll be sure to be better at posting and be more, I don't know, connected.
More on schedule.
Yeah.
I like the schedule. I need a schedule.
Yeah, life has literally been serious.
Crazy.
Cam, why don't you tell him a few things that's gone on in your life? I think he has a new job.
Yep.
He's gonna be starting soon.
Yep. So I got a job promotion, my day-to-day IT job. So that's dope.
Awesome.
So starting that hopefully September 1st. Definitely got some exciting things coming up in the future for Grade. So definitely be sure to check us out at www.gradexcbd.com.
Yes.
Follow along with the new updates there. Follow us on Instagram. And your boy is no longer single. That's probably the biggest one right there. The one I'm most happy about.
I knew he was gonna be excited about saying that.
Real excited.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's been a dork lately, but it's cute, so it's fine.
Yeah. So that's also why my schedule's been a little off too, because making time for that. So
yeah, which is understandable. I get that completely, and life is crazy sometimes. And right now, there's a lot of crap going on in the world, and him and I have actually been talking about, making sure that maybe we could get in like a vlog or two for you guys of our day to day separately together,
and we can kind of see what we're up to a little bit more, get a little bit more personal with us, and allow you to ask questions, see our insight. Hopefully we can provide more information,
and you can kind of see why it is that we're so busy and what we do, and why posting and stuff can be a little bit harder for us, but we want to try to be a little bit more open with you guys, like you said, and post and share more things with you guys.
Yeah, and it is overwhelming at times and causes us anxiety sometimes, and it's a lot to keep up with,
It is, and I edited the last video. I had Cam look over it so many times because I was so anxious about it, because I was like, good God, I've never done this before. I don't know what the hell's going on. And I actually did pretty well for myself.
It did really well. It did better than the last video.
No, I don't know about that, but I was proud of myself.
It was perfect. I enjoyed it.
So we're still learning, and throughout the time of us taking a break, like, we've been learning other things and looking over and viewing and reading and researching on like how to, broaden the spectrum with our channel, and like what we can do to appeal to you guys and everybody else, so that way, I don't know, we can have more viewers and more interaction.
Yeah.
And stuff. So.
Yeah. And something else to update them on. We went to Charlotte Pride last weekend, was it? Yeah, last weekend.
This past weekend.
Oh my God. My first time going to Charlotte Pride. Your first time seeing the Charlotte Parade. We went with a group of friends, got an Airbnb.
Had a great time.
Let's talk about that for a minute.
Yeah, that was awesome. It was like 7 of us. I think it was almost 8. And we all got this Airbnb. We went. And I mean, there was a lot of drinking.
Pretty much the entire day.
That's the second time, aside from the margarita, the Charlotte Pride, that was the second time we've done an all-day drink.
But we did it real cheap. We did it smart. We got the low-cal version of the liquor.
Yeah, no, we did really good, and we were smart too. Just FYI, if you're going to something like that and you don't want to buy alcohol, you go to Walmart and you go to the travel section. Okay, you get you them little mini equate bottles. We got 8 of them.
2 for each person.
Constant refilling, baby. You just go back to your car and just go back.
Oh, we had it all set up. We had the cooler in the trunk, okay, and we parked. We got there in plenty of time to get good parking, so it was walking distance. So once everyone was done with their drink, all we had to do was go back. We took a breather. We turned the car on. Got cooled off.
Did our
Parked
thing.
under the shade.
Yep, did our thing.
We were set, boy.
We probably went back and forth to the car like 4 times, 5 times, because we honestly parked right near the main stage where like the drag performers were and the actual artist performers were. We got to see Trina.
That was dope. Erica Chanel killed. We still never got a picture. But she killed that fucking thing.
Shout out Erica Chanel.
I'm talking, homegirl jumps off the stage, goes into the crowd, and gets a whole circle going.
Like she
popped off. She did that thing. Like, I'm sorry, she's my fucking favorite. Like, she did that thing.
Yeah, I mean, all props to all the drag queens because
they all did a great job.
Who was that other one? The Riley girl. Not Riley Hunty, but there was another Riley performer there.
She was blonde.
She was good.
She was
that was
really
my first time seeing her perform.
I think I've seen her once before, but someone else that we were with said that she was her favorite.
She was good.
She was really good.
I didn't expect.
They were all. The Vanity House girls are so good. Like they put on.
That's the name of their group.
Yeah,
Vanity House.
So we're definitely going back to Charlotte. I've already told my friends like I'm hooked on Charlotte. Not that I would maybe want to live there, but I want to start going back to Charlotte more often. We're in South Greenville, so it's like an hour and a half for us. So it's like, why not?
Yeah.
So we've got some fun Charlotte trips planned up. Actually, coming up in September, we're going to be linking up with Liam, another trans guy.
And don't hate me, Liam, but I don't know how to pronounce your last name, baby. I think it's like Lazari or something like that. Don't hate me. I love you.
You know we love you.
But yeah, we're going to be seeing and visiting with him, with our girlfriends on the weekend of September 23rd.
Yeah. So we definitely need to get content with him. Hopefully we can. Maybe we can make a TikTok together.
Ooh, or we could do like a little vlog with him too.
Yeah. Oh, we should get him on. Yeah.
Meeting him and stuff like that. Yeah. We got you.
I'm making that.
Yeah, you did make a little note of that. But we had a great time at Charlotte Pride. What was really cool was Fortune Feemster. I'm pretty sure that's how you say her last name. The comedian from Gastonia, North Carolina. Her mom was in the parade, which I saw an Instagram post about that on Fortune's Instagram, and I was like, "Holy shit! If I would have known, I would have said something. I would have introduced myself so quick. She's hilarious."
I missed her.
But the parade was amazing. It pops off. I mean, I've only ever been to a couple of prides, but that shit popped off.
Yeah. I really like that parade, and we had a great area where we could see everything. Perfect timing. Like we planned that thing to the T. Like it was on point that trip.
Yeah, that was
so much fun.
And I'm really excited for us to try. What were you about to say?
It just came to my mind that next morning. Remember when we woke up Sunday morning and we were coming out the room at the same time?
Oh. I don't know why
funny.
we laughed at that, but Cam and I literally walk out of the bedroom, and they were right beside each other too. And we both walk out, make eye contact, and just lost it, started laughing for no reason. I don't know why I laughed so hard.
It was just so fucking funny.
Oh no! Remember I told you I was like, it felt like we were leaving our hoes' rooms and going home through the walk of shame.
That's definitely what it kind of you felt like.
Shit. That was so funny. But no, we had a great time, and on a separate note, I would like to shout out to all the officers who were there because it was amazing to see though how many that they had ready if anything happened.
Yeah, I did feel safe. They had officers on rooftops.
They had SWAT team out. I have never seen SWAT at a Pride.
It could be too because Trina was coming.
And it could be that too, but to know that you could feel there was at least 5-6 cops on each block, on each side of the road, they were just everywhere. There was protesters who tried to get in, they kicked them out just so we could have a good, safe, happy time, which was amazing to see. And nothing against if you want to protest. I mean, freedom of speech, that's cool, but it was nice to see that they cared enough to be like, no, these people are trying to enjoy themselves, have a good time. If you want to do that, you just need to go over this way and do it from a distance. So,
and I just, when they get into Pride and stuff, I just keep it moving. There's no point arguing with them. I just keep it moving. And listening to the arguments, to me, they just sound dumb. So it's why waste your time? We just walk by, continued on, having a great time.
Yeah.
We got pretty cool. So many free things too. We got free Monsters, McDonald's, but it was only apples.
Well, yeah, no, the McDonald's was a scam. They were trying to get rid of the toys they didn't have that they had left over. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
And then they just had apple slices.
But we got like bracelets and stuff, and
we did a
pins.
little photo thingy, like in a photo booth for TD Bank.
Yep.
We got a cool band from them too that goes from rainbow to trans colors.
That was really cool.
I like that.
Yeah.
We got free water bottles. We got to dunk the rugby guys.
Yeah.
From Charlotte.
That was cool. Yeah, Eli threw the rugby ball and dunked the guy in.
Is that how you throw a rugby ball too?
No.
How do you throw it?
You throw to the side and you
spin it?
Yeah, and it just goes.
Y'all know I don't play sports.
Or you the other way.
Now, if I would have thrown it like that and dunked him in,
oh yeah, that would have
had all them.
That's why I asked. I was like, "Do you have to throw it like a rugby ball?" Because that would have been hard.
I was surprised I got it though. I didn't expect to make it, and when I threw it in Atlanta, I was like, "Oh!"
I was like, "I'm too tipsy for this." I was like, "You have at it."
I did. Everybody was like, "Eli, do it," and I was like, "I don't want to embarrass myself," and I didn't. So it was good. So that was fun. Yeah. And actually, the one that hugged Aiden, he's a drag queen.
Oh, really?
Gigi, don't hate me. I can't. Gigi Von something. I can't remember, but he's done drag at 29.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh my God, that's how I recognize you. I was like, I knew you looked familiar. So that was really cool to see them. And I feel like the one who was telling us about the rugby, the shorter gay guy, I think I've seen him at 29 before too, because he looked really familiar.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, dang, I would not mind playing rugby with y'all. That would have been fun. I don't want to make the drive every week.
I would do it. I would do it with you if I just knew how to do it.
It was really easy.
If I didn't get hurt, just waking up,
Yeah, you might be a little sore. There's no padding.
Life.
Huh?
I'm just saying in life. I just wake up already sore. So it's
I thought you meant with rugby. I was gonna say, yeah, you might be a little sore.
I'd be like Ross from Fred's. Red Ross.
Oh my God, yeah.
That'd be me. But yeah, so we had a great time and we got to see a lot of people. Surprisingly, I didn't see a lot of people I knew.
Yeah.
That kind of threw me off because I thought we were going to see more people that we knew.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So we just enjoyed ourselves with like he said, the drag show was perfect.
But we did leave at not like a high point, but we did leave and we took a break and then came back.
Yeah, we had to.
So we could have missed some people. We were so hot. At least I was
hot, tired, hungry,
head to toe. So we left, went back to the Airbnb, ate. I had to shower. I was so hot.
Yeah, came back. Then I think we came back about 7.
Yeah, saw Trina.
That was awesome. That woman really can pop off
for her age too. Yeah,
when I found out her age, I thought he was lying. I was like, "Ain't no damn way."
And I was like, "Y'all don't know Trina?" Not him, but like some people in our group, they're like, "Who's Trina?" I was like, "I don't know Trina."
I only know the one famous song that she performed while she was there.
I mean, to be fair, like some of her songs that she did perform, I didn't know, but to just not know her at all, I was like, "What?"
She was hyped too, because she couldn't believe how many fans she actually had there.
Yeah,
she couldn't believe it. She was like crying and everything. Just she was so thankful, and she even stopped her performance because somebody got hurt.
Oh yeah,
which was really cool. Which I mean, you see a lot of artists doing now, but like to know that they take the initiative to do that is amazing too. So.
Yep, they got EMS involved, and that was awesome.
Yep, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we did. Other than that, I mean,
yeah,
it was just a good time.
Yep,
and
Airbnb was fun.
There's a lot of cute gay men there too.
At Pride.
Yeah. That's a motorcycle. But yeah, so if you're ever in the Charlotte area around Pride time, you should definitely go check it out. Even if you're not traveling, go see Charlotte Pride because
or if you are in the Charlotte area, definitely check out some of the drag shows at the Vanity House.
Or Ink and Ivy.
Yeah, Ink and Ivy. And definitely if you're in the Charlotte area, let us know because we don't mind making a trip up to Charlotte anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Yeah, I definitely don't because I'm trying to convince Cam let's move to North Carolina for a little while, but I don't know if it's going to work.
Why when we could just move out west?
I just don't want to move out west right now. Not right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. Like, let me do like a year in North Carolina, and then let's go do a year out west, and then we'll do a year in up north, and then we could do a year on the other south, like the southwest side versus southeast side.
I don't know if I would do north.
I probably wouldn't either. I don't like snow.
I would only do like Jersey, maybe. for like 6 months.
I would do Michigan just so I could live near the Trent Twins.
True.
I would literally just live in Michigan for that.
Would you do Texas for?
I would never live in Texas as a trans man.
I know.
It's horrible there.
I know. That's the only thing.
For the gay community. I mean, in certain areas, I've heard like Austin. Isn't Austin gay friendly?
Yeah, they're pretty open.
But like that's like the only city I think in Texas.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would visit. I would definitely visit.
Yeah, we're gonna visit for sure.
Yeah, because we're planning to go to Alpha Land, so which is what we need to plan soon. But they're talking about COVID, and I'm just like,
oh Lord, yeah. Let's not even get onto that topic.
Yeah. But the one thing I was going to say though about Pride that made me very happy was like we were able to take our shirts off.
Oh yeah, we were shirtless.
Be ourselves.
Most of the time.
And honestly, didn't really. I mean, granted, it was a gay pride, but like you didn't get a lot of looks, you didn't get a lot of stares, a lot of questions asked, or oh my God, you're trans. Oh my God, this. Oh my God, that. Like you could just be you, even though it's in like your own community. But also there was like normal, like other people just walking around downtown Charlotte who weren't a part of the pride and still didn't say anything, cross eyes or look a type of way, and you could just be you.
I felt so relaxed. It was like a vacation. I felt that relaxed.
Yeah, you did keep referring it to a vacation.
Like I wasn't stressed about anything. I had a great time. Like didn't let anyone get me down. Like
yeah, no, we need to do more trips like that,
especially with our friends. Our true friends.
Yeah, our good friends. Yeah, because that was a good time, and I don't know. I just like making memories with all you guys because it means a lot, you know.
Yeah, and that was definitely one for the books. We can look back on.
Heck yeah, and
we'll put up a picture that we did.
Yeah,
a ProU ad picture though. Sorry, not sorry. But we got everyone in the ProU. Oh man, yeah, we were a whole squad.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to all my friends who did that too. Side note with that, because that meant a lot that everybody wanted to go out of their way to wear my ProU shirts. Also, if you want one, ProU.shop, $25. You can go get them there.
We cut ours into tank tops.
Yeah, we cut them into tank tops, crop tops. Cece bejeweled hers or bedazzled hers.
Yeah,
and we will put pictures up for you guys to see because
it was fun.
I love my friends. I have the best friends I could ever ask for, and thank you. Just thank you for it. And it was mainly Cam's idea, so like either way, I'm just appreciative of that.
Yeah, everyone was like, "What are we wearing?" I was like, "Light bulb." This is what I'm wearing, and then it just trickled down, and it just worked out. It was great though.
Cutting the sleeves off though, like, and I don't care if you buy a shirt, you cut it however the hell you want to, because that cut off, like, I actually kind of like it better as a cut off than a t-shirt.
And like we just all like looked so festive. We just looked good.
We
looked so good.
We looked great. We're putting pictures.
We're putting pictures up.
Don't you worry. We're gonna put pictures in because you guys deserve to see that.
I'm so mad that I didn't get any pictures with Erica Chanel. I knew we should have done that after party, but we were so drunk. But
what after party? The one at Ink and Ivy?
Whatever bar that they all went to.
To go, were they performing at or?
I don't know. If
they because remember she said she had to perform at 8.
Yeah.
And that was at Ink and Ivy.
Damn, we should have gone.
Yeah, we were gonna go, but it was like $40 a ticket or $35 a ticket.
We had already spent a lot of money.
Yeah, not on alcohol, but on other stuff. But no, yeah, we should. I really hate that we didn't go to Ink and Ivy.
That's why I'm like, we need to go to whatever drag brunch that they're having in September. I gotta look.
Is that when Liam's gonna be here?
I don't know. Let me double check because if it is, we'll drag him with us. I'm sure he'll go.
Oh yeah, he definitely would.
Yeah,
I think he'd have a good time.
Yeah,
he said he's gonna get with his brother and see what they're up to and stuff for that day. But yeah,
awesome.
Yeah, we'll be sure to put those in there for you guys so you guys can check them out. And if you were at Charlotte Pride, let us know. Comment below and give us a heads up.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry if we did miss you. I did have one person. I feel like they might have followed me on something because like he kept making, and I think he was trans. He kept making eyes with me, and like we passed each other a couple of times walking through the street, and then he just came up to me and was like, "Hey, dude, you look really good."
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. And I feel like I followed them on social media, or they followed me because I've seen their stuff before.
Yeah.
Then there was another trans guy I think I've seen before on Instagram who might be kind of not big, but like big-ish. His transition looked really good too.
Really?
Yeah. He had top surgery and everything, and he looked really good.
I was a little disappointed I didn't get to meet my friend
Skylar?
Well, no, Everett. We were leaving as he was getting there that Sunday at the parade.
Oh.
But it's because of everything that was going on for us on Sunday.
Yeah.
We had to get going.
Yeah.
And it was literally as soon as we were leaving, he messaged me, and I was like,
well, you could have said something. We could have stayed longer.
I know. It was just best though. But
yeah, I'm sorry though.
It's okay. I told him next time. Maybe I can let him know when we go to Charlotte this next time. Also, guys, if you have been eyeing these sick bracelets that Eli and I are wearing, we are definitely going to link down in the description the link to purchase these. They're maybe $15, something like that.
Yeah.
High quality, perfect to wear any day at a pride event. I wear this basically to match my outfits every single day. I alternate between black band, white band, whatever.
Yeah.
And help support another trans man. So I'll link his Instagram. His name is
Mason Fitzpatrick.
Yep. And his bracelets down below. So definitely feel free to check them out.
Yeah, he's awesome. Also, we'll get the link to this as well, but I just saw he posted a TikTok yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. He's also a photographer who sells photography. So if you are interested in anything that he takes photos of, Blue, or want him to do a photo shoot for you, he is able to do that as well. So we will be sure to link all of his stuff down below.
Yep.
Amazing guy. Yep. Such a sweetheart.
Oh yeah.
And he's been on some show too. I can't think, champs or something like that.
I can't remember the name of the show.
He's been, I think this is his second time going on, so that's really cool. Shout out to Mason for that too. And his lovely wife.
Yep.
Also as well. I wanted to ask you though, back to when we were speaking on like pride and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we were shirtless and being in a different area because like that was your first time being at Charlotte Pride. Did you feel like obviously I know people weren't like staring at us or anything like that, but did you feel like weird about like if someone were to like, I don't know, maybe approach you and say something like either about your scars or about your transition, or do you just try to kind of, because like for myself, when I walk around, I'm hoping that my scars aren't noticeable. Not like I want to, because I know I'm not a cis man, but to like blend in, without having to. Oh, I'm Eli. I'm the trans man. You know what I'm saying, like, or something like to that extent.
Yeah, I wasn't too worried about my scars. I don't really think about it like that. Especially there, like I felt really like accepted either way. So I know if like someone else, like not a part of the community, came up to me and like had something to say about it or questions, I probably would have felt really safe answering it because I felt like anyone around me would have had my back.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, so definitely felt safe, like just overall safe about it. So I wouldn't have had an issue probably.
Yeah, just being you just never felt so free.
Yeah, I just really felt free.
Because that stereotypical of just like having to announce that you're trans before, like, and I don't like that, because it's like when you meet new people or whenever you're going out, regardless of what the situation scenario is, it's like, do I have to lead with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I feel like you don't really. Like sometimes, me personally, I just want to be introduced as like Cameron, like my friend, my this, that, whatever. Like I don't want to be always the trans man Cameron. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why?
Yeah, I feel like once you label it, like that's it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be a label. I guess if I could say it in a sense. I mean, I know I'm trans. I know who I am deep down. And you know, the only person I feel like I should ever express that to the fullest is my partner, my life partner.
Yeah.
Or just my partner in general. Anybody that you date, talk to, fornicate, if you will, with. I do feel like that's about the only time somebody should know that. But like,
or like you and I, like best friends,
like, besties,
and we're both trans, so like of course that's fine.
Yeah, we met on transman.com. I'm just kidding. Trans besties.
Looking for a new bestie.
Yeah. But yeah, like I don't know. I just don't like that.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes even like when I'm worried, say like for instance, if my brother were to introduce me to somebody, I'm just like, I swear if he pops out those few little words before my name, I'm gonna slap you.
Yeah, I really don't like being just like, that's not just me. Like there's so many other things about me that makes me me. other than being trans.
Yeah, that'd be like saying, okay, can I spit off your whole resume before I say your name?
Right.
Like that you've done this, and your name is Cameron.
Yeah. Like I just try to really look at people as like people. Like I don't. It doesn't have to be. Oh, I can't say it kind of like plays in the same part. Like this is my white friend Eli. This is my black friend so and so. This is my like why. This is just my friend so and so. Why put in like the race? Stuff like that. Or like
like with race and stuff. Yeah, no, I completely agree.
Or like you wouldn't want me saying, yeah, this is my straight friend so and so.
Yeah, so and so.
This is my like
this is my nurse friend. This is my friend who has 7 cats, 6 dogs, and 2 birds.
You just don't introduce people like that. Like, and plus, like, it's like get to the point. Like, who was this person? Why we? Like,
yeah,
I don't know. You don't have to get into all that.
Okay, so do you feel then, with that being said, do you feel like with your partner's parents, like whenever you're being introduced to them, do you feel like, that is something you should lead with, or do you feel like the parents should be able to, especially if you don't know their views, do you feel like they should be allowed to just see you and get to know you, and then?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Or do you?
So this would be like my first time. Like, if I ever meet parents moving forward in my life, like this would be my first time meeting parents as a trans man.
Okay.
So for me, I don't necessarily want to be known as, oh, this is my trans boyfriend. Like, why can't I just be known as like Cameron, your boyfriend? Let me just meet your parents. Let them meet me for the man that I am, and then when it gets closer to the time, like, I mean, if we're in a serious relationship and we're like wanting to have kids or something, then maybe that would be a time to maybe bring it up. But just definitely, I don't know when the right time would be per se, but definitely not the first time.
Yeah.
I personally don't see it being like a necessity. Like, what about you? What do you think?
No, I mean, I'm kind of in agreement with you. I'm just like, I'm more so you need to get to know me. Like, and if that's brought up in conversation, like if they were to ask, okay, cool. If you ask me outright, I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But if it's not brought up, it's not asked, then why not just get to know me? And then later down the road, when I'm comfortable with you and I feel like you've accepted me, then maybe we can bring that up. But and then it kind of goes back to what you and I were talking about earlier this morning, about being deceitful. Like, I don't think it's necessarily being deceitful whenever you hold that, because like that's something true to yourself. Like that's a you thing. Like that's your personal comfort level. That's your personal like initiative to say something about that.
And it's not like it doesn't have anything to do with that person. Like if it was your partner, I wholeheartedly understand like explaining everything to
being
them.
open.
Yeah. But like to someone you don't know
or just met,
you don't have to give them your whole life story.
Over time you can.
Yeah.
But and see, that's why I agree, because
it has no effect on them. Like you're not fornicating with them, you're not having kids with them, you're not in a relationship with them. Like,
as long as I think as long as you are good to their kid, or respectful and honest,
a great person,
and a great person, I think that's what should matter more.
Same.
So yeah, no, I definitely, because I don't know. And like honestly, Anna's my first. Well, no, technically my second, because I tried dating my ex, Tammy, whenever I first started my transition, but that wasn't good.
So then, do you feel like it's easier to go without labeling yourself, or do you feel like it, in a sense, is kind of going against the community, like,
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell you here nor there, like, with that per se, but, like, I know for myself, like, I don't like being labeled.
Yeah.
And I don't think it takes away anything that I provide to my community, because you can do a lot of things without labeling yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you can do so much.
I guess it's all about, like, comfortability.
Yeah, all about, I get I don't want to say self-worth, but that might be the right word. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I just personally, like, I didn't even like labeling myself when I was a lesbian. Like, I didn't like that. I was just me.
Yeah.
Like, I was just me. Like, I just happened to like something different than you like.
Yeah.
Or, even now, like, I'm just different from you. Like, it doesn't mean that, I don't know. I just don't, hey, Blue. I just don't personally, I feel like once you label yourself, Like that's it. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't know how I can explain that's it, but like in my head, it makes sense.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going against the community.
Mm-mm.
It's not like it's not like we're hating on the community or like not supporting it. Still, like for example, with me, like everyone at work knows I stand up for the LGBT community.
Mm-hmm.
They know I'm for it. I will defend anyone, everyone, like, but they don't know that I'm trans.
Yeah. Some people at my job do.
Yeah, one person I work with knows, but the rest they don't know. But they know that I'm for the community, so I don't feel like I'm going against the community, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah, I think honestly too, it's I don't know. A lot of people though, not maybe a lot of people, but some people I know have also said the same thing about labeling. Like it's just what is it, passe or however you say it. I think it's called passe. I'm looking this up. I think it's called passe.
I think so.
But you know what I'm talking about. Whenever it's just like it's like just what is it? What is it? It's hold on here. No longer fashionable, out of date. Yeah, it's passe to do labels.
Yeah,
because it's 2023. We don't need labels. Just be you, and if it's different than somebody else, that's awesome. Like,
and like that's my thing. Like I feel like I've always kind of gone against the grain. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't have an issue.
Yeah.
Being different than what's normal.
Yeah, as long as your like your representation of the community is not like you're out here like bashing people left and right, and you're, you know, leading in the wrong direction. As long as you lead with love and kindness and not hate and hurt, I think you're good. Like that's why I just don't I don't like the whole label thing. I want to be a representation without the label.
Yeah, same.
That way, when you find out, oh my God, like he's trans, what? Like I would have never, like, how do you don't? Yeah, it's because we hold our demeanor to a different standard.
Yeah,
and I think the whole community should try to look at it kind of like that. Not saying that you should change, like be how you want to be who you want to be. There's nothing saying like what you're doing is wrong,
right?
But if you want to show them like a stronger positive outlook, then just represent like nobody's business. Like
I will agree with that because I feel like it's going to help with overall change. Like we have to keep pushing for change.
Yeah, keep pushing for change,
like,
positivity.
We want
acceptance,
equality. So how are we going to be equal? Like let's drop the labels. Like we just want to be a part.
Yeah, like
coexist.
Let's just coexist, man.
You know,
and we could do great things. You know, that's why like I love representation.
Yeah, it is still very much important.
It is.
So
it is, whether people believe it or not. And
okay,
look
at him. His little paw sticking out.
Like this. He's so cute. Just a quick intermission of Oreo.
There we go.
Good. A little intermission of Oreos, a little cute. So, up, stretch.
I should have got that.
He's so cute.
Adorable.
Look at him. I don't mind him. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, representation is everything, you know, for the community, and just always do your best to be a good advocate for your part of the community or in the community in general. Always lead with positivity and love and kindness and compassion and empathy. You know, if you have any comments or questions, or if, you know, if there's anything that you would like to touch or add on to like what we've said, you know, feel free to do so. Yeah, comment below. Please interact with us. Yeah. We love it when you guys do. Yeah, we do. And I'm sorry that we suck sometimes at responding to comments too, because sometimes I don't think we see that we get them. No, I don't know if that's because we share the account or what, but yeah, we don't. I have yet to get a notification like when we get comments. Yeah, so I'll look into that. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah. So please interact with us and like, subscribe, share. You know, like we said before, and you know, we'll try to do our best to put out more content and stuff like that. Yeah, we're gonna get better at the content thing. Something behind the scenes that we've been working on is we're gonna work on deploying. This is gonna be my IT nerd talk for a second. There we go. Yeah. I've been working on getting a like notebook, calendar, self-hosted
platform, something that we can upload files, photos, this YouTube video to, and be able to share between us, a little bit easier for us to edit and get more content together for you guys. And then the next thing that we are going to be doing is, actually, I don't want to give away all of our
don't give
secrets,
away everything.
But basically, this next thing that we're going to be building out, self-hosted, is going to help with the social media stuff, making sure we're staying on it. So
and we're more organized.
So look forward to that in the future. Hopefully, it's a little hard to deploy, so bear with us. But hopefully, in the near future.
Yeah, we got a lot of things we're working on, which is why why it's taken. So he's kicking his feet. Sorry, it's cute.
I know, I was watching him.
That's why we're just behind a little bit on some things, and like Cam said, he's got him a new little love affair. So he's I'm just kidding. He's very happy. So he's just been busy, and I get it, and stuff like that. But we're gonna do better. We're gonna get back more in a flow. And I've currently been recovering too from hysterectomy surgery. Holy crap, hadn't even brought that up.
Yeah, that's
once.
right. Jesus.
Yeah, I had that at the end of July. I go back to work September 7th. And I'm excited to go back to work though, because I miss working. But yeah, that was a journey. Maybe I'll make a video or something for you guys just about that and my recovery and like what I did. And
yeah, so if you have any questions about that, definitely leave them for him to answer, because I have not gone through it, but he has, so he would be the one answering all your questions on that.
It was a fun time.
Not
really. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions on that, I'll make I can also just make a separate video of that for you guys too. But yeah, keep a lookout for our next video. I'll try to get this edited this week and put up hopefully this week. I mean, I'm not gonna have nothing to do no way. So, but we'll be sure to see you guys in the next video. We're gonna hopefully mix up the next video.
Yeah, that's gonna be our goal.
Make it different. We want to try to really appeal to you guys. So we're gonna branch out and try some new things. All right, you guys, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.